Top 5 list time, Thanksgiving Day edition.
Woo.
The top 5 things you gotta have on the
Right.
Thanksgiving dinner table, courtesy of our friends at Festival Foods, the holiday headquarters. If you're gonna go shopping for holiday meals, it needs to be at Festival Foods, and it must include these top 5 things. All right, so this is where I'm going with this. You
Okay.
and I have had a little disagreement from time to time in terms of our generational gaps. I'm wondering if we might be able to come together on the appropriate Wisconsin
Right.
Thanksgiving meal.
You and I probably have very similar lists, but as you have learned on it, I'm pretty rigid about certain things. Stuffing and cranberries and gravy, like I'll negotiate around that stuff. Okay. We're going to start with a turkey, right? We need a turkey.
Yeah, I got to have a turkey.
That's on our list, right? If that's not number one, then I don't even know what you're doing here.
Oh, see, you and I disagree again. That's number 5 on my list. This is not the first time our 1s and 5s have been screwed up.
Okay, are we going from the top down or the bottom down?
5 first, you taught me, and turkey's number 5. Honestly, I could do without turkey. It puts my ass to sleep. I want to watch football. I really could do without. Number 4 on my list, by the way, is ham. So we're at least on the same page about the whole pig thing. Let's go ahead and bring some ham to this thing.
Sure.
I'm into that.
Happy Merry Christmas. Good. What else?
So turkey, whatever. Ham, gotta have it. Bun or a biscuit. And
That's
country crock, and that matters to me. I understand the difference between butter and margarine, but I grew up on the big old brown tub of country crock, and my grandma used.
So we're good at 3. Where do I have here? Rolls, critical, butter, not other.
See? See?
What are you doing?
My grandma used to take a ice cream scoop into her tub of country crock and put that on a platter, and it looked beautiful and doesn't have to be butter, but see, this is exactly why I wanted to do this.
It has to be butter. Are you trying? Well, okay, we'll put this down. Don't call the dairy people for a sponsorship. You probably like Cool Whip too, right? Because it's America's favorite non-dairy whip topping.
On top of my pumpkin pie.
All right, let's go.
Number 2, cheesy potatoes. It's got to be. Tell me it's your number 2.
Number 2, we have potatoes. And you'll see, wait, hang on.
Can't see it. What do you got?
Mashed, not cheesy. Cannot be cheesy potatoes. That's a deal breaker.
Unbelievable. See, this your dumbest idea ever. Not
I
really.
I didn't say it was the dumbest idea ever. I just said I don't know there's wiggle room. Okay, keep going. What else we got here?
Number 1, if this is comparable, I cannot do a holiday meal without green bean casserole. Come on. It's your number 1.
Oh, what? I'll read it to you, okay?
Okay.
This is ridiculous.
Gotta have green beans.
Why is this not working? Hang on. Here we go. Green beans, not casserole with the dried onion styrofoam crap on top.
You have to have that. If you don't have the dried onions on top, I'm out. You've got to be joking me.
We literally put these together totally separate. All right, here, I'm going to give you the correct list. So number 1 is turkey. You can't have Thanksgiving without turkey. That's the only reason you have Thanksgiving. If you go hunt to thin the herd, you can't have Thanksgiving just the third. We got to thin the turkey population. So we got to have a turkey. Whether we have to roast the turkey, you're not going to smoke it, and I don't want to deep fry it and burn down my house. Just roast a turkey and put it on the table. Okay, good. Next, potatoes. Mashed, not cheesy or scalloped, not a sweet potato or a candied yam. I've seen this all the time. Here, we're going to bring a candied yam. If you have to put marshmallows on something to make it taste good, it's not worth making.
Tell that to a s'more.
I know. And there are a lot of people like that, but I just need a mashed potato. First thing, not cheesy. Rolls, critical. I like a good one. I like a little crunchy on the outside. I want some crumbs to fly, but I have a lot of those. I'm big on the roll. And then again, critical, butter. Not Oleo, not margarine, not country clock, not any of that. And I can't believe it's not butter. No blue bonnet. No, butter.
Got it.
Okay?
Got to have butter.
People are going to throw you out of Wisconsin before I give my list of why we got to Wisconsin. Green beans, not casserole. I want them like sauteed. I want them nice. I want them steamed, then saute them up. A little garlic in there. Make it taste nice. Maybe throw in a pepper, but not the awful casserole. It's the only time people even sell a can of cream of mushroom soup. It's awful. And really, the dried onions, that's like eating styrofoam. I imagine. I don't eat styrofoam. So you're completely nuts there. And then the last thing, you got to have pecan pie. I'm not a pumpkin guy. You got to have pecan pie. And then I'm really stringent on it because it's like I have to have. It's only my grandmother's. I won't even risk eating other people's pecan pie. I just won't have it. It may be great, but I refuse to risk it. When I come home, which isn't very often, my mom she'll make me a pecan pie, no matter what time it is. And then what you need is you take the whipped cream and you make whipped cream right there. Little vanilla sugar, you make whipped cream. Okay. Cool Whip, fine, I guess, in a pinch. And the stuff that out of a can is great if you want to play with your kids or just, get high. But yeah, non-dairy. So I assume a guy who'll eat Country Clock will also eat Cool Whip because, why not? You're just totally anti. Are you lactose intolerant?
I have a chest pain at the moment, but I'm all right. No worries.
Are you lactose intolerant and just not telling us?
No, not at all.
Yeah, then that would end the show right there. If you were lactose intolerant, show's over.
See, it was
can't have it. All right, so those are the 5. We've got it's a remarkably the same 5, and yet I couldn't eat at your house, and you can't come to mine.
I rest my case, Your Honor. It's exactly why we wanted to do this. Back to Frank Winter.
Shut up and sit down.